Hello everyone.
Oh, there's us. We're in the preview. We're getting a preview now. Hey, look at that. I'm missing a flag though, but that's okay. As long as wait, hang on one moment. Quick edits need to be done on interface.
No edit.
But this is just something for the hosts. Lizard is not from Serbia.
Nah, I am. What do you mean? I am.
I will do my best to fix that.
Okay.
But,
No. It's fine.
What are you doing?
I am.
He's from Czech. He's from Czechia.
No, I'm not. Stop exposing me, please.
He's just memeing.
yeah, you're good to start.
I want to represent my country. What you mean?
Okay, this is an interesting start. Are we actually live?
Yes, you are live.
Oh, shoot! We're already here, like, bickering over flags. That's amazing. Well, hello, that's a very interesting start. We're here for our second event at, run at Bingothon this, wonderful June 2023. I'm Rexy. Lizard, introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm DarkLizzard and I'm new to the game. Thank you for inviting me.
You're not that new. You've known this game for 2 years. We've been playing this for 2 years, and you're a meme. You like to meme around, clown around.
Stop lecturing me, please.
I'm not doing this. I know that DarkLizzard is such a clown. Anyway, we're here running Spyro 1. This is a bingo board that got developed in our community 2 years ago, and we are fantastic to end up showing what we have worked on with this thing over the months, and being able to show how this could end up working in a situation like this. We're doing a co-op run. We are going for all 25 goals between us two. And I think we've ended up covering the gist of it. So, are we ready to get a countdown on this?
Yep, I'm ready for anything.
Alright then. So, on that note, we should end up making a move proper in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. Oh, shh. What on earth? Why is my controller not working? This is a fantastic start.
Interesting. Yes, sir.
Let's try this again.
Try again.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got it working. Marathon lock. Am I telling you? So we've looked over the board about a little bit longer before well, I have to think about it. 15 minutes ago, and figured out what kind of goals would end up suiting us. And Lizard had picked several goals that he think would be simple enough for him to end up going for. Yeah.
Also, small change. I could do also toasty because of artisan levels, probably.
Hey, well, go for it, because I decided to bait my way into North Cove first. I'm doing North Nexus stuff.
Okay, cool.
So while I do see 3+ dragons in North Cove and Haunted Towers, you decided to mark that one off yourself.
Wait, what? No. Wait, which one?
Roll 3, column 1. 3 dragons in North Cove and Haunted Towers.
I mean, if you want to take that, you can, but...
Well, I mean, it'll be a backup, though. But I'm mostly handling North Nexus energy simply because of the painful goal. That is to ELV, End-level Vortex, Twilight Harbor, without getting hit. Which is one of the most painful goals you can end up getting in a bingo run like this.
Well, you could definitely do that. I won't be mad or something.
Oh, no one will be mad. If anyone's likely to end up getting that, it probably will be me. Just with a little bit of care.
Yeah, I guess.
And that is something that I would absolutely need to concentrate on. Meanwhile, what have you decided to start with on your end?
What you mean?
Which goal have you decided to begin? You went
Dark level?
Oh, the
I don't know
levels.
the name.
Yeah, you wanted to put Dark Hollow and 300 gems in Terrace Village. I see that.
I'm pretty new to the game.
It's like I said, you had known this for 3 years. And while I was intending to debut simply because to get to the ELV skip at the end of a level, I didn't intend to do it there.
Nice. stop lecturing, please. I don't know some levels. If I know the game, doesn't mean I know whole game.
Well, if there's anything that you need help with, then
Yeah, I'm gonna
mention
ask you.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So I didn't need to go for the underground section in North because you could just damage abuse across the water. And,
If anything, I'm gonna just ask you. No
yeah,
worries.
that's fine. I'm just gonna explain what's going on my end, because the last thing we want in a marathon like this is dead air.
Cool.
Dead air. The moments where nobody speaks whatsoever.
Well, I can grant some commentary. I'm just like passing around in the... What's the name level again? Dark something?
Dark Hollow?
Dark Hollow, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's all about it, and...
Oh! I had to play jump up with these things too!
Just 100% in the game, I mean, level.
The issue with dealing with Twilight Harbor is that sometimes I'll need safety dragons to get to where I want.
Okay.
And this guy likes to shoot to the left, so it's best to approach on the right.
Yep.
Oh, I completely forgot to, I just moved so fast. Okay, this is the part that can be the most Monkus moment here, this entire last stretch. With the enemies in this place. So I'll need to really hold my breath on this one.
Yep, cool. So this run is sponsored by...
Okay, that's good,
Nothing
that's
or...
good. Okay, uh-oh. I somehow got this dude to shoot.
Don't shoot, please.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Toasty.
Okay, go for Toasty.
Yep.
The bullets really make me feel on edge.
Yeah, so all gems in Toasty.
Oh my god,
that's
I've done it,
linked
I've
to
done
the
it, I've
artisan
done it,
guide.
I've done it! Yes! He'll
What you
be
got?
Twilight Harbor without getting hit.
Nice.
Yeah, Bog Champ!
Ooh, interesting.
Wow, that's amazing. So, I also saw Nasty Nork, which, from here... I'm pretty sure I saw that among my goals somewhere. So, 300 gems in both Alpine Ridge and Nasty Nork. That's simple enough, I don't need to defeat him. I just need a gem to place out.
I just need to have a good run without death. Unfortunately, I died already.
Unlucky. Just hang in there. Just hang in there.
I mean, I'm hanging there. I'm not leaving. No worries.
So, while we're focusing on all things right now, can we get a quick sponsor reading from our host?
My stream is sponsored by nobody.
not your stream.
But we'd just like to say that all funds raised from all your donations goes towards Doctors Without Borders, and Doctors Without Borders is an organization that offers medical humanitarian assistance to people facing social need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. Their frontline workers, including doctors, nurses, and logisticians, are often among the first on the scene when people's lives are upended by conflict, disease, outbreak, and other diseases. So, absolutely fantastic workers over there. All the money goes to them. So, there's no reason not to donate if we have some spare cash. And if we get to $200, then Copper will be singing for us.
Oh, I heard about this from the Sims one, actually.
Yes.
Nice. Keep up the donations to them. They're doing good stuff.
Yeah, and I just want to quickly throw out some of the things that you can donate towards if you decide to donate. You can donate towards Yoko's Island Express. The ball color choice you can choose between gold, which is currently in the lead at $10, ladybug, rainbow, red, or skull. You could also donate towards a Hat in Time costume choice. Right now, Doodle Kids is ahead by $5, but you can also go for Battleline, Ink Demon, Madeline, or Amari. There's also the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX Randomizer Chaos Settings choice. And as you can hear in the background, my bird is like, hey, I want to talk too.
Hello, Copper. Is it Copper? Or is it Cooper? I can't remember. This sounds so adorable.
That is Copper.
Yeah, it is Copper. I didn't really think about spelling that. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Magic Crafter Synergy next because of Alpine Ridge matching with Nasty Nook and the 5X. Do I need to get any dragons here? I don't think I do, but they're just there for fun. I definitely need eggs. And I also definitely need the purple chest in the hub as well. So that goes towards purple gem and red gem spring chests. So you went it for 100% 2 artisan levels. I'm assuming Dark Hollow and Stonehill?
Toasty.
Oh, Toasty! Of course you did all gems in Toasty. Yeah, good synergy catch.
Yep.
Okay, so of course with Alpine Ridge I need as many freaking gems as I can. Which should be no issue if I just figure out a path around here.
I'm just going for something.
Yep.
Definitely. What could I get?
There we go, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is the second time I slipped up this slope. I'll have to be patient. Safety strats.
What the Dry Canyon? Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, Dry Canyon is in Peacekeepers.
So when it says 300 gems in both Dry Canyon and Metalhead, it means combined?
No, it means each.
Oh, really?
Yep, 300 each.
That's pretty stupid. Then.
Well, there are 500 in Dry Canyon, so it makes perfect sense. But even like, the thing that can get me the most in Alpine Ridge is cycles. Especially when dealing with the wizards just lifting platforms everywhere. Oh, shoot, I almost slipped off.
I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Again, these are more like safety dragons, so I guess it's that.
Okay.
Yeah. Two down here. So, quick little question to the host. Have either of you played a Spyro game before?
Way back in the past on PlayStation, was it 1 that it came out on?
Oh, it was the PS1, the original system. Well, I mean, feel free to tell us which game it was, because there were like 3 of them, and all of them handled the Purple Dragon very quickly. I mean, very differently.
I think I actually have Ripto's Rage sitting on my shelf over here. Like
Oh,
the
nice.
original PlayStation 1 disc.
Ripto's Rage is
Great.
a classic.
My favorite game.
It's a huge favorite for the Spyro community as a whole, Ripto's Rage. Even as a speed game.
People do dislike it sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, eggs! I need eggs. I need eggs.
I've actually been meaning to learn the re-release of Reignited, because I do have Reignited on Steam.
Good.
Oh, I see why I decided to go for dragons, because 100%
So,
magic crafters level, I'll do one of them.
So what's your opinion on Reignited?
Oh, it's not this one. Oh,
You're
yeah,
saying
opinions on
you got
Reignited, yes.
Reignited on Steam, so what's your opinion on the game?
I think the bird is trying to say its own opinion, isn't it?
Okay.
Hey, can anyone else speak parrot?
Yeah, I've got my mic on. He's just chirping because he's in my hand and he's like just snuggling in my hand right now.
Oh, it's so cute.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the part where I realised I haven't turned my brain on because I saw 100% 2 Magic Crafters levels here and I could have just gotten everything in this level.
Yeah.
When you were asking about had we played Spyro games before, is this the same Spyro that's in Skylanders, or is it a different Spyro?
It depends on who you ask. Logically, it is the same Spyro, but if you ask a Spyro fan, then it's not the same Spyro because it's a different incarnation of the character.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I have played and enjoyed the Skylanders games in my time, but not a Spyro game by name.
Yeah, I mean, I actually had my try with Skylanders. Managed to go through the first 3 games and enjoyed them for what they were. Just like the simple, what do you call them? Roguelike? No, they're not even roguelikes. Dungeon crawlers in a way.
Well, speaking of Copper and being on microphone, we just got to $200 with a $30 donation from Pink Batman.
Let's go!
And this, he did want me to read this out. It says, "Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Panda the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a basement legend. Darth Panda was a Dark Lord of basements, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the flora to create life. He had such knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice Rob everything he knew. Then his apprentice Rob killed him in his sleep. Ironic, he could save the others from death, but not himself."
Okay, that is sounding morbid right there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually get this chest without needing the key. And I can without the supercharge. There we go. Let's go. I mean,
you wanna play
Lizard has
peekaboo?
unlocked 4 key chests, but it's just there for the swag.
Okay. You could unlock it.
Okay, so where should I
See if
get
we
my...
can
where should I get my over 2 X1? Should I get it from High Caves or should I go for... Wizard Peak? Okay, Wizard Peak. I know I have 2 dragons on both Dark Hollow and Wizard Peak on the top.
see if I can get him to do this. You want to play peekaboo? Peekaboo.
Birdie's
No,
fine.
maybe. Peekaboo.
That's the first
Good
of...
boy.
Ah, sweet! Alright, that's the first of 2 purple chests, which marks what they call purple gem and red gem spring chests. So, I do need 2 dragons here in Wizard Peak, but I should also 100% this entire place. Because I need that one too.
Or maybe if you're gonna go for Wizard's Peak, you could go also for Dark Hollow 2 dragons if you're gonna have a way to it. If not, I could do that.
Dark what now, sorry?
Hollow.
Dark Hollow dragons. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's on the board if you
Yeah.
feel like it.
Yeah,
If
it's
not,
a
then
quickie. I mean, to be fair, I do have 100% 2 magic dragon levels and eggs, so...
and I could probably take Dry Canyon and Blue Heart 600 gems.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
I'm not too worried about Blowhard, actually. I mean, I'm just mostly here for eggs, more than anything else. Whee! The worst part with Wizard Peak is that you just have to, like, climb everywhere just to get everything you need. As well as building up momentum with the supercharge just to end up getting to where you need to go.
I'm afraid of losing my powers.
You never will. Spyro never had any to begin with in this game. It's just a simple jump, glide, not even a hover.
I'm afraid.
Never
I'm afraid you're on your own.
be like Spyro. Show all the spunk in the world.
Good.
Oh, I had to get hit, didn't I? And I didn't want it to turn into getting gem sparklers because that's more like your thing.
Dark Souls, okay. Oh, did I just... Never mind. I have to go back to cliff down. Oh man.
What happened?
I didn't kill the enemies, I totally
Ah.
forgot.
But hey, don't worry. Just keep going. Relax.
I mean, I'm fine, I'm relaxed. You should relax. I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I'm definitely relaxed.
Cool.
I could have
Maybe I killed all the enemies? Wait. Yeah, I actually did kill all the enemies.
Even
I
though
think.
instead of underground in Milk Cove?
No, I didn't go to North Korea.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're thinking of Blackout. Okay.
Yep.
I am almost there. This egg thief is completely static, and that's... Huh? He's not there. And I just fell off. What? Did I just not bait him? That's never happened before. Oh, is it because he's up there? Oh. I remember now. I got my sense of direction mixed up. I thought it would be behind there, but no, it's near the end of a level.
Good path. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Big brain turned a small brain there.
Actually, I feel like I killed all the enemies when I'm looking on my screen. I'm just wasting time.
Did you glide over to the desert and take care of the vultures?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've even gone that far, and you definitely cannot see anything, then you're good to market.
Hmm. Yeah.
Looks like I'm also good to
I
market.
guess.
5 eggs in magic crafters.
Good.
So I'm joined by another cutie in my lab who is trying to steal my controllers.
Oh no. Oh, is there a little girl in there? I mean, I want to assume little girl because it's just a tone of voice, but that little, I mean, we were always bound to have lovely children somewhere. So adorable.
If I might interject for a second,
Hey,
we
go
have a $15 donation from Wolfie Heart, one of the runners from the Sims match earlier. And he says, thanks again for the fun event. This $15 goes towards getting Floha and Panda Apple Crumble and to Copper singing the voice of their people.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. Thank you very much. I was just hanging around for the Sim stream early today. I am really glad that despite hashtag marathon luck, everything went without a cinch. Okay, so yeah, the worst part of I mean, I keep on saying there's so many worst parts of Wizard Peak, but there's also a part near the beginning of the level that branches into a small path, so that means I have to go about there just to get the last of the gems. Talking of small animals, I've got a cat vibing in my bedroom. Lizard, do you have any of yours watching you at the same time?
Idika. Maybe.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I like animals, yeah.
Yep. To be fair, my uncle is an animal as well, so... Good.
Okay, that's probably something for the social media to clip.
Maybe. I'm just having fun. My uncle as well, so... Good. Shit. Forgot something.
Oh shoot. I gotta try and remember which way back I should
Don't
be going.
shoot me.
I'm
Don't
not,
shoot
I will not fire anything. The only thing that I will end up firing is fire from Spyro's mouth. As I should.
You're fired, go.
Oh. Yeah, I know for sure that I have to watch out for Spyro's jump height as well. Oh yeah. Trying to watch my vantage in a place like this.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, okay. Need to eat before blowhard.
Okay, 20 gems left. Shouldn't be an issue. Backtracking is another thing you gotta watch out for. Okay, so 19, 18. And then I got the access to the window over there, which would take me down here. Oh. Obviously, I am missing 4. Hashtag marathon luck, I guess.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the part where I have to very carefully. Oh, it's those two. Of course it would be.
Missing some parts.
100% to magic crafters levels.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna yeet my way back to artisans for the Dark Hollow Dragons. Then I'll probably go for Dreamweaver Synergy next.
Cool.
Huh, wait a minute, so see if I've also marked down 250 how many combined gems? That's 350 combined gems in Dr. Shemp and Town Square. For some reason I've got that. Okay. I mean, I'm going to Dark Hollow first for the dragons. So, you still in, you're hanging around in Peacekeepers yourself,
In the blowhard right now doing some sparkless goal
Oh, Sparksless! Oh!
and I'm basically filling for Drive Cannon 300 and
Yeah.
there's some blowhard, Drive Cannon blowhard there.
Yeah, getting gem Sparksless is one of the most difficult things that anyone can do in any game. I mean, in any Spyro game ever. Especially since you need Sparks' reach to actually get the gems, otherwise the hitbox is just
Do I need
too
to beat,
small be
do I need
precise.
to kill blowhard? I guess no.
If you want to. I mean, it does drop a
Today's
lot of
good.
gems.
Today's good.
Today is good. Dark Hollow was a peak. Check that.
Oh.
I don't need to exit that level.
Oh, good.
Alright, since I'm gonna be doing Shemp jump rope later, I'll just head to Town Square, get some gems. Donk.
Peacemakers, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see from our running, the setup for Bingo basically starts from what would have been a Vortex % speed run, aka having level select open so we can go just about anywhere.
Any percent.
Well, I said Vortex % because that means you have to put in the cheat code for all levels, and then just gets the end vortexes in any order you want. That's just what it boils down to. I guess I've taught you a bit of a lesson in speedrunning today.
Yep, I'm casual to this game, like, I'm pretty new to the game, so I don't know. Thank you for telling me.
You say you're new to everything. So good.
Cool. Hmm.
I don't think I need any dragons here. There's no way. I will know if I need dragons. So, so I guess we've turned on the... we've ended up approaching 2 different incarnations of the character, but for the hosts, Legend of Spyro, discuss.
Pardon, sorry?
Legend of Spyro, have you heard of it?
Heard of it? Yes, I think, maybe.
Yeah, you have. Do you have any feelings towards it?
Indifferent.
It can be a very unique direction towards the IP, I can assure you with that.
I've never heard of Legends of Spyro.
What? Oh my goodness. I guess I really am showing my age for someone who's played the games back then. I mean, all Spyro games back then, because that's what a diehard fan does. Why did I go for the egg? I don't know. I just want gems.
Okay, the only Spyro games I'm familiar with are the original 3 that came out on PS1.
Yeah, those are the ones that are more like the Saturday morning cartoons. And the thing with Legend was that the directors wanted to make a more serious Lord of the Rings-esque run like that, which definitely split the fan base. So I was definitely curious to see what kind of side of the scales you might have been. Oh,
Was this at the same time that
Wait.
like video games in general were trying to like get big on TV? Like there was Spyro R, or I'm sorry, not Spyro, Sonic R.
Wait a minute, get on TV?
Yeah.
There's also Crash, who is on TV as well.
Oh, I mean, do you mean having a TV show or a cartoon?
Yeah.
Not like that.
Okay, that definitely
Oh,
makes a
did
lot
they
more
really came over? Okay.
Rip. Just hang in there. Don't worry. Ugh, I
I
gotta do
remember watching
I don't-
Sonic Underground years and years ago. It must have been, but
that.
you know,
Sonic Underground. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
brings back memories. So it
Yeah.
does.
Memories for the wrong reasons, I guess. Sonic wanted to be in a band. Isn't this the kind of thing we should be bringing up for Sonic R later on today? I guess this is going to be more like Seafood's kind of discussion. But hang on, I just realised, we can't discuss with Seafood because she will be in a different call with her partner. And it's down to the commentators to do that kind of discussion. Small brain. Whoops.
Well, I'm sure the commentators can always pull them out of their VCs for mid-match interviews if absolutely required.
Well, I mean, if we can get there, Buzz, we can't say no. Alright, so since I've done my thing in Town Square, I'm gonna go for a Shemp for the double whammy of gems and jump rope. What I need here is 167 in total. And it's kind of ironic that we've got to go like this because I feel like I need to end up shouting out a community that also ended up reaching out to us in the past couple of months. The International Spyro Grand Prix. Because one of the throwback sessions they had was to get 20 dragons and 100% Shem. And this is kind of like a half revision of this. Except I don't need to get all the gems this time.
I feel like there was some event on Oompa server as well for Spyro 1, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we ended up doing the One Pin Bingo Bash series, which covered Crash and Spyro games. Spyro was the subject of WBB2, so this is also going
Well,
to
also exhibition matches, you remember? Right.
Yeah, I do remember these things. I mean, when my brain is not small brain, it can remember like an elephant. I've got you covered.
Okay.
So, Shamp phases. The first time he just ends up running towards you. The second time he just shows his back in exposure. And then the third phase is when he just spins around with his pole vertically, which is what we call jump rope. And I have to do this 25 times. One of the versions of this on a past mode we had was to do all this without getting hit, which sounded tedious enough as it was. But we got rid of that request altogether. And this goal was also on the submission video as well, so yeah, it's just a reflex-based thing. So where are you right now, Lizard?
Terrace Village.
Terrace Village. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out what you were doing there. Oh, 300 gems. Because you got the gems in Dark Hollow. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And also trying to do this.
200 gems in 2 level Spark Slush. Well, I mean, it's a great level to get things Spark Slush because there's electric terrain everywhere.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's painful enough.
Mm-hmm.
And also could get. I guess I could get like 300 gems in here and mark the goal with
Okay,
300 gems
okay,
in.
one more.
Actually, wait, does it say 300 or 200? Oh, then I got it. Then.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I got it right there. Dr. Shemp stuff. Right there. That is indeed Shemp jump rope. The majesty of Shemp jump rope.
Okay.
Night Flight is near me, so I'm gonna go into there next.
Cool.
Oi! Oi! Back off. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Okay, so if I can just waggle my way. What's this?
Wait, so if it says 7 dragons in all homeworlds, does it mean like get 7 dragons? Get 7 dragons in any in homeworlds or like?
It's the home worlds. The homes, so you can like get to from Artisan's home to Peacekeeper's home.
Yeah, cool. So it because
etc.
because it seems like getting 7 from every homeworld, it would mean like 7 from like 7 times 6, like 42 dragons. That's like insane.
To be fair, there's not a single homeworld that has 7 dragons in it, so it's
I mean, if they combine the levels, so I was like just asking for making sure because.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not asking for anything else, I'm just asking for this, so.
Yeah, I get it, that's fine.
Yep. Just
If I might interrupt again, sorry.
It's okay, go for it.
From totally not ChatGPT, or GPT, sorry. We have $5 with the message, Dear Bingothon crew, I'm here to donate $5 for a cause I truly appreciate. I assure you, I am not an AI, just a regular human. Though my words may seem strange, please bear with my shenanigans. I urge you, dear Floha258, heed my plea. Do not liberate Panda.
nice.
Let it roam wild and free. The consequences could be dire. Trust me on this, for I am a human, definitely not an AI. No sis. My donation may reveal a hint or two that my origins are not what they seem to you. But fear not, dear organizers. I mean no harm. Just a friendly reminder to keep Panda's charm. So, with my humble $5 in tow, I support your cause, watching the Bingothon glow. Let the games unfold with speed and precision as we raise funds for charity, a true mission. Thank you for hosting this event. So grand. Bringing gamers together, united we stand. And remember, dear Floha258, my friend Panda must remain. Let its story transcend. Please accept my donation, though it may confuse. But rest assured, I'm definitely not an AI. Just some roots. Let's keep the Bingothon rolling with joy and delight as we make a difference shining in this game of light. Jesus, I nearly had an aneurysm reading that.
That is some definite pros right there. We got a Shakespeare in the making. Okay, so Wild Flight. This is definitely going to be one of the more difficult ones for me to train in one cycle. Especially since I don't necessarily always know where I should train. And then there's also the risk of the water as well. And the risk equally of completely missing the boat. Okay. I'll get it redone. Not a problem. Yeah.
Well, good.
The day I ever get Wild Flight on the first go will probably be the day I retire from speedrunning till stop. I don't know.
Still working the speedrun.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
shoot.
do you really need to speedrun every game you play?
Not necessarily. Sometimes there are games that you just have to take it slow, like Pokemon.
Good.
be a lot more careful. Okay, now I got all the boats. I'm good.
Oh, good.
So the funny thing you can actually do in speedways is actually go towards incoming traffic to make things easier to knock the goal out. Which makes it well, it makes it a lot easier to dispatch in the long run for sure. I mean, dispatch sounds violent, but okay.
Oh yeah, it's not just one.
I'm missing chest switches. Silly at me, but okay. It's only because I just tend to worry about water, that's my thing.
Oh.
That's complete wild flight and night flight right there.
Rexy, you been to Haunted Towers yet?
I've not been there yet. I've not even been to Dreamweavers yet either.
Okay, I could probably throw it. Enter the level, I guess. Or let me see. Probably when I'm done with everything
Oh yeah.
on my end. So
Oh yeah, that can be good. I'm gonna go for 100% Misty Bog next because that can be a pain for just about anybody.
yep.
Also,
That's why I don't know the code because it takes pain.
yeah, it is an easy place to get lost. I wish I could end up saying the right word for this one. I don't blame you at all.
It's not about getting lost, it's about getting killed.
Oh yeah, the enemies. The long-nosed frogs, long-mouthed frogs even. Do they even have noses?
Yes.
I mean, I guess they need them to breathe. But yeah, if we should be blaming anybody in a marathon like this, it's Flowhawk. And pandas.
Okay. Yeah, we both levels.
Oh, well done! Oh, you managed to make your way through, Dark... What's it now? Dark Passage, yeah.
Yes.
That can be intimidating, absolutely.
I can.
Short distance is difficult to end up navigating the level as well. Especially since you don't necessarily know where you're going until you actually get further in.
That's why I said I'm new.
Yeah, pretty much. Best part with figuring out co-op is figuring out someone's strengths and weaknesses. And then working with that to end up creating something fruitful.
Still working on the speedrunning part.
Yes, we are. I mean, I definitely am. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is a bingo goal that can happen sometimes, and that is to go through this entire room to get to Damon without even getting hit. I mean, I don't know if it's on this version, but we've had it before, and it's definitely one of the most terrifying things that anyone could do. Just look at the amount of frogs and shielded dudes that have been here.
Nice. Good.
I think when it comes to shields in Haunted Towers, that would mean every kind of floating knight armor you would end up seeing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just want to make sure I can clarify that for you.
Nice. I'm seeing on my phone on just won $300. Nice. I mean, sorry, not 300, but 30 bucks.
Did you bet on the football again?
That's my new work.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to death abuse there after getting them, but it helps. It helps if I can get across here.
So I'm currently sponsored by Malta Team.
We're not sponsored by anything. In fact,
I am on my stream, yes.
You may be. But here at Bingothon, we do have a fabulous charity that is
It's not.
Borders.
It's not about you, Rexy. It's about me, right?
Yeah, no, I know. It's never at all all being about me. I'm just
Yeah,
about the white
yeah, I'm streaming on my main Twitch, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying this. You shouldn't go like, say stuff like that, you know.
Speaking of sponsors, we would like to thank Team 17 for sponsoring Bingothon Summer 2023 and for their continuous support within the past few events.
They are good. They are good.
Oh, Team
Keep in the
17!
good job.
Oh yeah, they provided golf with your friends in Winter 22. That was hilarious. And again, I had to deal with enemies just showing their tongues everywhere. If there's a way for me to safely... Nope, I thought I could get the bull to mow into the enemy. But apparently not. Could I get him to mow into these two? Please, please.
So guys, did you ever play this game? Like this game on original like PS1? Like,
Yeah, I did. I had a PS1 and I played the original Spyro.
Oh nice, that's cool, yeah. There's not much players and not much people who played actually on PS1 this game, so
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I still have the Rip Those Rage disc sitting on my shelf next to me, and I'm looking.
nice.
Oh no, it's Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon's what's sitting up there, and then right next to it is Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII from PS1.
Okay, that's a high honor, putting a Spyro game next to the god that is Final Fantasy VII. Good taste.
I guess. Never played Final Fantasy, but played Spyro game.
Did you just call it Final Fantastic?
No, Fantastic.
Oh, you hadn't played it before. Yeah, fair enough. You just you're more of a Naruto shipping kind of player rather than the slow, relaxed stuff.
I watched Naruto in 2021, like 2 years ago. So I guess I wouldn't say this stuff because it's like not accurate. I didn't grow up with this. I grew up.
Yeah, but I do tend to associate
Spyro
you
1.
with a lot
And
of.
I grew up with Spyro 2 and these games on PS1.
Yeah.
Never played like Final Fantasy or something.
I just assumed that outside of Spyro and Crash and a lot of other PS1 games, Shonen Jump is more of your thing, which are from things like Naruto.
Oh, I see. Oh, but it's a decent game. Well,
Oh,
it
I
depends.
miss-
Like, if you talk about Naruto Gens or Storm games or both.
Okay, here's the next difficult part. I am missing 5 gems. I gotta try and figure out where they ended up being.
Nice, cool.
The thing you fear the most in a Spyro run, figuring out where the last few gems you missed would be. And I have a feeling that maybe behind here.
Does the
Yes.
Spark Finder work?
Sparks Finder isn't in Spyro 1, so I have to rely on my own instinct. And I got it.
Interesting.
So since you all have got me on the topic of like what PS1 games I have on my shelf, I've got a humble brag here. It's the Dance Dance Revolution 3rd Mixed Japanese Edition.
Oh my gosh, do you have the dance mat to go with it?
I used to have a dance mat to go with it.
Okay, well, I mean, that actually sounds pog, just being able to think about that. I mean, at the same time, I was trying to think of where the second purple gem is, but then realized, oh no, I have to go into treetops, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's a good thing I went into Beast Makers at this point, because there's definitely a lot going on there.
I guess I'm gonna go to the Green Bay Sword.
Where are you going? Where did you say you were going?
The Dream Waivers?
Dreamweavers, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
you already
to
went
Magic
Dark Castle.
Crafters.
Yeah. Did you get any of the dragons in the Haunted Towers?
No, I'm gonna go there. I forgot about the level it's in this one.
I was thinking about the Path to Jet. Because I think the purple spring chest is up there. see a yellow one. There it is, the purple chest. Okay, so now I'm gonna make my way over to Dreamweavers.
Oh, good.
This is for the only red gem spring chest in the entire game, which is at Lofty Castle. And you don't need to go too far to get it.
What's a lofty castle? Is it with the fairies or the knight?
It's got the fairies in there.
Maybe the level with... Wait, where is Haunted Towers? Did I just miss it? Wait, no. What's a lot? I thought it's Magic Crafters.
No, it's in Dreamweavers.
Aha.
You would have to end up making a bit of a trek through Dreamweavers to cut past the shooting laser, and then dropping onto the platform there.
Oh, I didn't know it's actually that, so I wasted my time.
It's okay.
I didn't know it. I was like, thinking of Dreamweavers, but on the second thought I thought it Magic Crafters. Interesting.
Okay, so I only need to go past one dragon here in Lofty Castle to even get to the Red Spring chest. I don't know why there's only one in the game, but ask Insomniac, not us.
Who's Insomnia?
The devs?
The
devs, the developers, the game developers.
Oh, you mean this?
Yes.
Wait, so who made the... who... Oh, never mind, I'm gonna ask.
Insomniac Games, the one that made it.
Oh.
I don't know why there's only one Red Spring chest in the entire game, but that's a developer quirk for you.
Isn't Insomniac no longer existing?
Insomniac actually still exists. In fact,
Yeah, it is.
Ratchet and Clank, Renaissance, Renaissance, I mean, I have to think about the, is it Renaissance or Resonance? I can't even remember what it is. That shoot 'em up thingy on the PS3. The one with the, energy drink thing, on the Xbox. I can't even remember what that's called now. But,
Pepsi Man?
Not Pepsi Man! I wish it was! Okay, most hilarious trick in the game coming up. If you can end up bonking that in the middle of a cannon fire, then the game would think that it's small, but the enemy sprite is just turning halfway big. Oh, it's Sunset Overdrive. That was the one I was thinking of there. Obviously, they're more known for Spider-Man as well, so yeah, Insomniac Games definitely still exists. Okay, so I know you're in Haunted Towers, but yeah, there's the race to kill all the fairies and destroy all the shields. I guess that's the only one we have left.
Okay.
So by shields, we mean all of the armor that's just left flying around all over the place. We've got to do a bit of spring bleeding.
I guess I need to kiss every chick.
Yeah, every chick, I mean every girl. Including the one from the big supercharge.
Okay.
Since we're coming towards pretty much the end of the run, we've got the last goal here to go. We've got to give some quick shout-outs. First of all, to our fellow homies in the Collision speedrunning server, to our fellow admins, Cola Pro and TK. We do miss TK, though he couldn't get the time off work. To our new restreamer Lobster, we're always glad to end up having him on service right there. Love you so much. And, and we've also got some fantastic supporters as well in other communities. Square to Charge, ISGP, aka International Spyro Grand Prix. You have to really think carefully about other things as well. I have to, I mean, we could end up going towards some more personal shoutouts, like communities we are both in, or as individuals. Have you got any, Lizard?
On a Collision server, because I'm not on any other server which is just shout outed, so
yeah.
Only the
Yeah.
one planet police entered, but it's
Yeah.
like the same management, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
If you also want to reach out towards Overclock Remix and Radio Sega for having my absolute service on staff as well, so thank you so much. And of course to Bingothon for having us. Guess we aren't getting too far from this one, so... Oh! Why do I just like keep getting dragons for no reason? That is a very Rexy thing to do.
to do.
Ow.
Mm.
Come on. Kiss me, please. Thank you.
Okay.
So there's more of a armor being near the end of the level as... Oh, I have to wait for the fire to expire before I go for the ferry again.
So, how do I get in there?
Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna die. With me. Ah! Shoot, I have to do that all over again. Ah, not a problem. I can do that. I can do
So
that.
how do you get to the other part of?
You
where the
supercharge
people-
from the top and then go towards the bottom right door. And then you launch yourself in the air from that side. Are you having
So-
issues with trying to secure that?
A little bit, because I don't remember. Is it even possible without the supercharge?
It isn't, unfortunately.
Well, I feel like it was sometimes. Let's see. Oh no, that was good.
Okay, so now that I managed to take care of those shields near the end of a level, I absolutely need to step on the dragon platform to at least save what I've done. When it lights up, it saves everything that's in the level as it is. So now that I've broken through that door, I can actually do the supercharge from the top. I guess I'm gonna be taking this one since you're having some issues with the supercharge.
I think I'm in the other section already.
Oh, you made it in there? Also, what happened? Oh, why are all those enemies still here? I thought I flamed them all.
Don't ask me.
Or is it
I
because...
don't know.
Is it because of this thing? No? Oh, is it because there were gems there that I was missing? I think it was. I think that might have been that. They weren't even enemies to begin with. Okay. Wow. Okay then, so I guess it was a bit of a eagle-eyed wolf moment there. Be like, I'd be going for the supercharge and like, ooh, shiny!
Oh, yep, I guess. I feel like I'm done,
Okay.
but there's nothing, I guess, so yeah, I could mark it.
If you think there's nothing left, then we can call time.
Okay,
There we go, GG.
I guess.
GG.
GG's. Just one more thing before we go into any kind of post-match analysis. We have a donation from Pika, our beloved admin and staff member, and it's $5, and he says, it's Pride Month, so let's send a last-minute dono that goes towards the rainbow ball for Yoku's Island Express.
Oh, that's gonna be happening later tonight as well. Yeah, I've been hearing so much about the cuteness that is Yoku there. Alright, wow. Okay, definitely been a ride for sure. So, yeah, thank you very much, Lizard, for joining me on this journey. I mean, actually, I should be thanking you for letting me be a part of your journey. So, it's the give and take.
Problem. Okay. Good. Was good.
Oh, it is
Well,
good,
I-
I know.
I do believe as we get moving here is going to be Rexy taking over for hosting.
Yes, I'm going to be on hosting for this. I mean, we'll take over for hosting for the next 3 hours for sure. Yeah. And there will be someone joining me. I need to actually double check the schedule to see who, but I will make sure to have a good time for everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe it is Panda joining me.
Okay, so I guess I really am stuck in the basement with a panda. Wonderful.
Nice.
Nice.
So is this everything for me? All's good? Or...
When we're talking about routing, are there aspects of it that most people usually do not think of?
I very often find myself using the quick travel system too much. In many cases, the quick travel system isn't actually the fastest route, but I always use it because it's very comfortable to use, so that's a routing mistake I often do. There's a beeline system, it's called, where you can kind of like go along this linear path really quickly, but the problem is that often it kind of goes in a curve and maybe there's a straight way to your goal, basically. For example, I don't really do this anymore, but I used to use 2 different beelines instead of going a direct path by taking a dive at the waterfall. And it's a lot faster, honestly. But for some reason, I thought for a long time that it's faster to use the beelines because I guess they're the quick travel system, but they're only good for certain routes. And in many cases, there's faster ways to reach your destination because they don't reach everything, just the most important areas.
When you are done with Screech, like just about talking about the fast travel system. You either have the chance to go to the left, unlock the beeline system, take a left curve with the beeline, and then curves to the right, makes a loop-de-loop in the middle, like you stay in one screen for like 3 or 5 seconds and you end up in the village. Or you can just go to the right and walk all the way, and it's actually faster to walk there.
Peggy 7.
Bravery and Greed. A multiplayer beat-em-up roguelike dungeon brawler. Choose from 4 classic fantasy classes. Panic, dodge, juggle and fight your way to the dwarven riches using a deep and robust combat system. Offline, online, a mixture of both, it doesn't matter. Fight frightful foes in adventure and horde modes, or face off against friends in player versus player game modes. Maybe you even feel the need to steal handfuls of gold from your faithful allies. Greed is eternal, and ever your mission as you loot and plunder the depths of the dungeons. Get rich or die trying. Bravery and Greed, out now for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, not great. We were promptly kicked off the island. No! No, not again! No! What am I doing? Oh, the choke is real. No! That is... No! That is dumb! I grabbed him! He did not have me! Are you kidding me? My island! What? Well, thank God I still have wing cap. Oh! No honor in speedrunning, though.